The tropics are quiet and expected to stay that way for the coming days, but we're still a couple of weeks away from what is typically the peak of the hurricane season. I'm Jeff Huffman with this 10-day tropical weather update. 5 storms are down, none of which have been very impactful or had a significant influence on any land areas. Andrea, Barry, Chantal, Dorian, and Aaron. And recently, Dorian and Aaron have dissipated well out into the Atlantic because of unfavorable conditions on the trip across the Big Pond. Now, when you look at the storms over the last 100 years, this is a graph of the entire season. You notice the peak of hurricane activity is typically in September. We are currently only in late August, and so even though there typically is an increase in activity this time of year, things are quiet now, but we still have a long way to go, and forecast data suggests that this season might peak a little later than normal. Several tropical waves out there watching on the satellite picture on Tuesday. One of note here in the eastern Caribbean, it's quite strong with a lot of convection there, but no development expected. A lot of upper level wind shear. Got a stationary front across the southeast and parts of the Gulf of Mexico. That'll continue to contribute to above normal rainfall for the coming days. Much of the central Atlantic's very calm. Waters out here still a bit cool. There is a wave coming off the west coast of Africa that's worth watching. One following that'll definitely catch my attention. The wave that's currently moving across the Cape Verde Islands will likely dampen out. Still a lot of dry air in front of it, but there's a second one back there that will likely form and possibly become something tropical as we move into the end of the month, probably late in this forecast period. Lots of moisture, though, over the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. Lots of unsettled weather expected there with above normal rainfall. Not forecasting any development through the 25th, but we are going to keep a close watch to a wave next week.